Finally, after 3 months of waiting, Killer Bean is back. The first episode of the series is out and I watched it. Before starting, I just want to quickly apologize for not uploading in a while. It's not that I don't want to, it's just, we're in a pandemic, stuff is happening in our lives. School started, so we're all pretty much busy. But I will try to upload whenever I can, especially if it's Killer Bean. So let's get started. So let's just keep watching the video. This is
Killer
just a sponsor.
Bean gone forever. Get it?
So right off the bat, I already want to kill myself. It starts off in a warehouse with a couple of henchmen beans having a meeting.
I'll have a large cold brewed iced coffee with whipped cream.
What did he say?
Did he really just say that?
Oh god.
Tell me he did not just say that.
Oh god.
What is wrong with you?
Cannibalism?
That is sick.
Relax, I'm just kidding. Hold the whipped cream.
They start arguing about who killed Cappuccino, with Killer Bean being the highest suspect.
Can someone just tell me who killed Cappuccino?
Well, we don't know who killed Cappuccino. I mean, it just happened last night. But I'm pretty sure it was Killer Bean.
How do you know? Were you there when it happened?
Hello? His name is Killer Bean?
Then we get the best scene of the whole episode.
What about Vegan?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy woman bean! Oh, I was not expecting that. Gamer bean girl? Damn, okay.
Why is everyone staring at me?
Because you're a woman.
I thought female beans didn't exist.
Why would you think something so stupid? I've been here for over 4 years. 4 very, very long years.
You what? You mean those have been working with us this whole time?
Yeah, of course, we've been here all along. I guess you guys just never noticed. I mean, think back really hard.
Oh my god, no way. Are you...
If you ask me, he's doing something illegal.
Oh my god! Cappuccino beats women?
Let me put it in a language you can understand.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Anyways, they want to get paid for all the hard work they've done, and with no boss or anyone to pay their salary, they decided that they're gonna kill Killer Bean because, let's be honest, he most likely has a reward.
And I say we should hunt down Killer Bean. There must be some kind of reward for capturing him.
One of the beans freaks out because he knows they're all gonna die trying, but he just gets knocked out by another henchman.
He said, "Try again."
Oh, what? It doesn't make much sense why. I'm guessing they just wanted a cool transition for the title card like in a movie.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who my uncle is?
Yes, I do.
Anyways, in the following scene, we finally get to see the bean we came here for, Killer Bean. Once again, he's voiced by Jeff. I'm sad they didn't get the original voice actor, but I understand that he's probably trying to save some money here. Killer Bean shows up with the same van from the ending of the movie, meaning that this takes place right after Killer Bean Forever. But that raised some issues for me. If this series takes place right after the movie, then what was the return of Killer Bean? When did it take place? Or did it even take place? I'm guessing it's not even canon at this point and it was just a teaser. Another thing in this scene, Killer Bean takes out an RPG from the van. But in Killer Bean Forever, we see that the van is just filled with assault rifles and no rocket launcher to be seen. Anyways, we get introduced to a new character, Kessler, voiced by Critical.
Look at this guy. Coming in here looking like someone strapped hockey pads.
Is this Critical?
Looking like...
My sworn enemy, Critical.
Kessler.
Killer Bean is ready to pay him a visit, and Kessler activates his drones to attack Killer Bean. We get our first fight scene of the series, and Killer Bean's pistols have more bullets than a turret. After destroying all the drones, Critical hides out in the toilet.
Where are you, Kessler?
You're too late, Killer Bean. I'm in my bathroom bunker now. It's got a 4-inch thick solid steel door surrounded by 8-inch thick concrete walls. No explosive can get through this. And guess what? I'm not coming out for a long time. You wanna know why? Because I have a 6-month supply of food and water, a secure power line that is impossible to disconnect, and a 4K TV loaded up with every streaming app you can imagine. Oh, and a working toilet. So I'm never coming out, Killer Bean, and you're never getting in here.
Killer Bean just turns off his Wi-Fi and he ends up leaving the toilet.
Did you just unplug the Wi-Fi? Alright.
Apparently Kessler was part of the Shadow Agency before Killer Bean even joined. So Killer Bean wants him to tell him the agency's current location. And Kessler says it'll help because he also wants revenge on them. But apparently, Killer Bean damaged Critical's computer during the fight and destroyed his CPU.
CPU? What is this, another one of your bathroom jokes?
Are you computer illiterate? CPU. Central Processing Unit.
I'm not computer illiterate. I know how to use an iPad.
Me,
oh god,
world-class quantum computer scientist who single-handedly designed the Shadow Agency's qubit neural network. You, I know how to use an iPad.
Whatever, Kessler.
Kessler says the agency has evolved and upgraded, and they can teleport the agency's whole building anywhere they want every 4 hours. So they need a strong CPU to be able to find where the agency could head up to next.
I could fix it.
Ha! Mr. Computer Expert over here is gonna fix my nitrogen-cooled giga-core computer.
Okay, I can't fix it. Well, can't I just buy you a different one? Something else that works?
You mean downgrade?
Whatever.
There's an international weapons dealer that goes by the name of Reximus. Have you heard of him?
Yeah, I heard of him.
Well, then you know he's a big gamer.
So now Killer Bean has to go meet this Gamer Bean because apparently he's the only other Bean that has one of the most powerful CPUs. So before Killer Bean gets on his way, Kessler gives him a drone companion, Max. So Max is a new character. He's an AI that has unlimited personalities that are created and randomly generated and destroyed until it finds the perfect artificial intelligence. So the episode ends with Killer Bean wondering if he should even trust them, but he doesn't have much of a choice. And he goes on his way to get the CPU.
Computer illiterate.
And episode 1 is done. I just want to quickly talk about this joke right here.
What is it, like Alexa or Google Home?
This joke and some other things in the episode don't make much sense. Because we already established that this takes place after the movie 11 years ago. And in the movie, all the equipment and technology was really old. Everyone had a really shitty phone and computer. And now, overnight, there are buildings that teleport, these strong computers, 4K TVs, streaming apps, Alexa and Google Home exist, and a floating robot AI that has a conscience. It's just really distracting having these characters making references and cracking jokes about modern day stuff when there wasn't anything in the first movie. I guess the only thing that can kinda be excused is the Shadow Agency being able to teleport, because we didn't know much about the agency in the first place, and it was really secretive and mysterious. But with that being said, it's still hard to believe that in over a night, they had time to upgrade and set up satellites that allow them to teleport every 4 hours. And by far the biggest problem with this episode is that they got Critical to voice one of the main characters and not me. I've been making Killer Bean content before him, promoted the merch, and sold my soul to Jeff Liu himself. Why would they choose a YouTuber with over 5.8 million subscribers over me, Salvatastyy with 5? Apart from the issues I brought up, the episode was good and I'm looking forward with how the series will progress. I really hope Cappuccino can make an appearance or be a part of the story. Anyways, I can't wait to see what happens next. So, keep working hard, Jeff. Good stuff. Until next time, bye.